Howdy people. Okay, I've got two to do today. This first one is a Thor's Thunderbolt. Now, I've had the seeds for this for a while, but I've never actually got around to growing it. I had some seedlings go, but they died. They got tipped over by something in my greenhouse, and I just haven't actually grown it since, but it's such an incredible looking pod. I don't know a lot about it, to be honest. I don't know what it's crossed with or anything like that. I know that Trevor Griffiths and Rebecca Johnston grew it up from North Queensland. That's really all I know about it. But just the shape and the colours on it are just incredible, truly. Nice thick skin on it. No smell at all. I'm not getting anything at all from that, but yeah, let's give it a crack. Yeah, I got a bit of pink tiger out of that, I think. That's what it tasted like. The last pink tiger I had was very much like that. Quite a few seeds in it. Instant drool. Heat at the back of the throat. Very much that prickly type of heat, you know, just that excuse me, pins and needly sort of heat. So far it's not over the top, it's just creeping over my tongue. Back of the throat's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a sweet one. Definitely got drool going. A little bit under the tongue and on the sides, but not too much. The person who gave me this one, you know, wants to remain anonymous, but absolute GC, one of the best. You know, fantastic, absolute killer pods this year. You know, I utmost respect, absolute respect. Yep. I think for me, I'd grow this as an ornamental. You know, it might go okay as powders or something like that. Not the sort of one that I'd walk around the yard and just pick off and eat. Heat out of 10, maybe 6.5, maybe 6 out of 10 for heat. Flavours lingering on the tongue, but you know, not very sweet. Yeah, I'd say, you know, if you've had pink tigers, it's very similar to that sort of thing. Black Panther maybe might be similar too. Yeah, it's a nice pot. I mean, it's absolutely incredible to look at the colours on it. You know, it starts off a really dark purple and then makes its way to that sort of creamy colour with the lighter hints of purple around it. Just beautiful. You know, heat's not intense, but it's lingering. It's really just staying where it is on the tongue. Maybe a little bit more in the back of the throat now at the top near the uvula. To be honest, it's a little bit hotter than I thought it would be, but I think 6.5, close to 7 out of 10 would be where it's at. Okay, I won't make this one go too long, so I'll just get into this one. And another incredible colour. This is another Phil O'Callaghan pod, a Hallows Eve. He grew it. Really don't know anything about it, to be honest. I've looked it up on the internet. I can't find anything more than it's an orange ghost crossed with a pimenta donade. you know, I'm expecting it to be quite hot, but just those colours, I mean, it's just fantastic, incredible. I've seen ones that are a little bit more orange, you know, the whole pod's gone orange, but I've also seen people with a handful of picked ones that are exactly like this. Yeah, so still got a bit of drool from the Thor's Thunderbolt. And again, excuse me, and again to Phil, thanks for the massive drop of pods, just incredible. Okay. Not too many seeds in it. Not a lot of flavour. Really interesting. It's you know, without calling it bland, it's just very mild, very mild. I've got no sweetness at all to that one, but it's very different to the Thor's Thunderbolt. Instant heat. I feel the ghost heat straight away. And again, you know, like I've got to try the Pimenta Donade. It's one that has been, you know, gets talked about a lot, gets crossed with a lot of things, and I still haven't reviewed one yet, so that's something I've got to do. Back and top of the tongue is going off. That's quite hot. But everything is dissipated. There's nothing up the front of my mouth. Tip of my tongue, maybe a little bit on that, but apart from that, the heat's you know, might be slow building, but nothing too intense yet. Building, but yeah. Really interesting flavour. Again, you know, like I've got a Hallows Eve growing here, and this crazy weather that we've had here, just been so hot. And then when it's cooled down, it's gotten really cool. So I think the fluctuations have been why I've had so few pods. You know, lots of flower drop and things like that. I've done, you know, all the measures I can, feeding wise and watering wise, to try and, you know, get the best yields. But, you know, this happened last year where the intense heat was just baking the plants, and even under my shade cloth and around the yard in shade, it was just, you know, a battle between, you know, keeping them watered and not overwatering them in the heat. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful pod to look at. Not as hot as I thought it might have been. But look, both of those pods, just really incredible to look at. Okay, I won't get it let it go too much longer. I think, you know, 7 out of 10 maybe for both of them. So Hallows Eve, 7 out of 10 heat-wise, and same for the Thor's Thunderbolt, maybe 6.5. The Hallows Eve might have just been a little bit hotter. All right, everyone have a fantastic day. I'll catch you later.